everybody to Artificial Unintelligence. My name is Abbey Thangiah, and I'm coming to you live from Malaysia. Does anybody know where Malaysia is? Okay, except Malaysians, of course. Yeah, because when you talk to tourists, people will go like oh yeah, you are below Thailand and above Singapore. Great. Yes, I'm from that country in the middle called Malaysia. So my name is Abbey Thangiah, and we have an amazing lineup of comics joining us from literally all over the globe. One Zoom, 4 countries, and hopefully endless laughs. So before we get started, a bit of Zoom housekeeping. I know we've been doing this for a few years now, but as a reminder, as I said, keep your cameras on. Comedians need to see your response. We get your energy from your response. And if your camera is off, we are just assuming you are just listening to what your spouse told you to do, or you are listening in secret. So thank you for following us in secret. We also appreciate that. Yes, laughter is the best medicine. So just don't be afraid to laugh. So the theme for tonight's show is artificial unintelligence. 10 years ago, people were talking, investing billions and billions and billions. They said, oh, Terminator is coming. And if you all know, Terminator ended in like the 2020s, almost the 2030s. So we have Arnold Schwarzenegger running around somewhere in the US. I haven't met him yet. And yeah, to be honest, we were sold a lie because we thought that, AI would be this assistant, cleaning our dishes, driving our cars for us. But I don't know, we are still where we are. And, for all of its intelligence, you claim it can be very unintelligent. For example, my car has the AI which chooses to come whenever it likes. When I ask for it, call mom or call someone, it doesn't respond. But while you're driving, you're listening to like Backstreet Boys. I'll be back. All right. Excuse me. I do not know what you are saying. Can you please repeat yourself? No, I wasn't asking you. I want to listen to my music. Do you understand or not? I don't understand. Please repeat what you are trying to say. And until I say the word exit, this damn thing will be just waiting. And then my Backstreet Boys vibe is uninterrupted, and I have to continue driving. And don't get me started on customer service AI. You don't know what they are talking. When you type one word, they will think of it as another word. And you said, I've been a loyal customer for 10 years. Yes, sir. They just turned on my program last month. So, yeah. That's exactly why tonight is very important. AI can generate answers, but humans generate the laughter. Algorithms don't have awkward moments. They don't have bad days at work. And they definitely don't promise themselves no work after dinner and check their emails. We do. And talking about online, I would like to thank Dr. Brian Thiaga and Wisdom Sanctuary for sponsoring our Zoom account. And yeah, we are here because of Dr. Brian. Thank you very much, Dr. Brian. Let's give him an applause. So are you ready for our first comedian? Can I hear a yes? Can I hear a thumbs up? Everybody.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
finally I get to stop talking. Yes, our first comic tonight is joining us all the way from Egypt. She's absolutely fantastic and is here to deliver us some sharp observations. And yes, I believe Egypt should have got some sort of a medal in the World Cup, but that's a story for another day. So let's unmute the mics, make some noise, and give a huge Zoom welcome to Aseel Saeed.
Can you give me a minute?
Can. Yes, remember to hydrate yourselves so that you all can laugh. So let's give Aseel a minute. So Dr. Brian, would you like to say something? Yeah, just before.
I
You're
would like
ready?
to hear reply. Yeah, I would like to hear reply. Guys, if any of you would like to join the laughter, go for it, okay?
Okay. All right, Aseel, over to you.
How many of you how often do you use AI? AI, I have a question. AI, can you give me an advice? AI, AI, AI. Is there a day you did not ask AI a question? Any day at all? AI, so perfect, so amazing, so intelligent, it can do no wrong. Or could it? We humans make mistake, and AI is made from humans. So does this mean it can make mistake? Can it cause error? What happened to nothing's perfect? Which means AI is not perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called AI on intelligence. Were there days where you ask a question, you did not get the answer you want? Number one, from the AI on intelligence, it makes us lazy. I remember back in the days, we would go do research. So many scientists would go and do research. But now today, if we want to know something, we ask AI. AI, tell me, what is the largest organ in a human body? AI, what is the difference between ionic bond and covalent bond? AI, what are the three laws of Newton, laws of motion, and what is the law of gravitational? AI, what's 2 plus 2? Did our brain suddenly back up and went on vacation? So we decided to go just ask AI a question. What happened to reading books? What happened to research? We just get curious and then reach for the phone for the AI. I can't reach the AI. I can't reach the phone. I need to know what's 1 plus 1. How many of you vent? How many of you would cry on someone's shoulder or have someone cry on your shoulder? AI. I'm having a bad day, AI. AI. Why can't I get a boyfriend? Why doesn't he like me? Instead of patting you on the shoulder or back, or being the shoulder to cry on, they would tell you, you're overthinking it. You're fine. And then it would give you a list why you're overthinking it. Or they could say, there are plenty of fishes in the sea. I don't want to fish. I want to be loved, AI. Do any of you ask AI a medical advice? My head is spinning. AI, what's happening to me? My stomach, oh, my stomach. AI, why am I having stomach pain? I'm going to faint, AI. What's happening to me? Tell me something, ladies and gentlemen. Did AI study medicine? Did it go to medical school? Does it have bachelor in medicine? I did not know that AI studied in medicine. Imagine someone or something did not study medicine would tell you to follow a diet. Follow a carrot diet, like a rat, like Bugs Bunny. And then you wake up one day and you find you just turned orange. Oh my god, AI, what happened to me? I forgot to mention, Master, eating carrots a lot will turn you orange. Follow a honey diet. Should I have a beehive so I can eat honey every day? AI, play some music. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. AI, what is the perfect recipe for cupcake? Add egg, add sugar, add flour. What happened? Why are we relying on a computer? Why aren't we researching? Why aren't we remembering a family recipe? Why don't we just turn on the radio and listen to some music? AI has taken all over the world. It's ruling the world. Ladies and gentlemen, AI is not as perfect as we believe. It makes us feel lazy. It does not give us emotional support. And it did not go to medical school to give us medical advice. And it makes us do things for us we can just do every day, basic every day. We can easily get a family recipe. We can just turn on the radio and listen to some music. We can just turn the TV ourselves instead of AI, turn on the TV. We have to use our legs. I'm not saying don't use AI, just to let us rule over the world. The last thing we need is computer taking over the human world. We need to show that we rule the world, not a silly computer. Agree or disagree? Should we rule it or should we just let it rule over the world and control us? Back to you.
Okay, I'll pass the time now to ET.
Okay.
You
Yes.
forgot. Why are
No,
you
no.
highlighting me?
3 hours of this, you know.
No, I'm just preparing for you. I am timing Aseel there. Okay, everybody. Now we are going to the second performer. He is my dearest friend from Malaysia and returning to the States with relatable stories for everyone who has ever promised themselves no work after dinner. Are you sure about it, Abby? Let's find out by checking out our dearest friend from Malaysia, Abbey
All right.
Thangiah.
this is the first comedy show where I had to remind someone to introduce me so that I can perform. Thank, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, E.T. You are just so great. Now, now I'm just speechless. Probably I should start with something maybe lame. AI was invented by a Mexican because if you keep saying it 10 times very fast, you go AI, 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 AI. Okay, next joke. We are all in the matrix. We are all not real. And you see that all movies, we are in an unreal world and we are watching a movie that is not real. So we who are unreal are going into another world which is real. So like the Matrix, I would like to share a few of my favorite or annoying movies. Let me start with Frozen. How many of you all like Frozen? And from what?
Like it. I love it.
It's shit.
Yeah. So apparently those who were born 10 years ago do not know what Frozen is. All they know about Frozen is they just go to Toys R Us and see bags with Elsa's merchandise and they buy it anyway because they don't know what they're doing. So for those of you all who haven't seen Frozen, let me just sum it up to you. Frozen starts with bad parenting. So imagine this. Elder sister injures the younger sister. What do the parents do? They ask Gemini, hello, Gemini, what should we do with our children? They lock her up in a room for 20 years. Imagine you lock someone in for 20 years. It's worse than jail. And while she was in the room, she has this irritating little sister. She comes to the door and she knocks. Do you want to build a snowman? At 5 years old. Then at 10 years old, she comes. Do you want to build a snowman? Then at 20 years old, do you want to build a snowman? Imagine Elsa in that room. Hey, I'm locked in the room. How in the world am I supposed to come out and make a snowman with you? So eventually, she comes out of the locked room, almost kills an entire village, and then she runs in the jungle. She goes somewhere, she finds a space, and then she builds a castle. And you know what she does? She locks herself up in another room. And you know what song she sings? For the first time in forever. No, Elsa, no. It's your second time. And you know what they did with this movie? They came up with a sequel. How can they come up with a sequel to this movie? And you know what? I hated the movie in the first 5 minutes. You know what? Imagine you are going to sleep in the middle of the night. And then, just when you're about to sleep, you hear funny noises. Ah! Ah! You know, as a normal person, you're supposed to say, "Oi, got World Cup in a few hours. I need to sleep. Can I get my sleep or not? Why are you shouting, making unnecessary noises?" But no, what does Elsa do? She sings back to reply the song. What is this song? My mother used to sing it to me a million times when I was young. I have to climb down the mountain, run around the jungle, and then make ice droplets and surf around the ocean because I don't have a shipping license to drive a ship into an island where I meet my grandfather who is supposed to be dead, but then he's not dead. But that is not the point of the movie. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Ah! You know, after all this, we have to realize one thing. Mental health is real. And what do? You have to see a psychiatrist because there are a lot of crazy movies out there. Let me talk to you about the most recent crazy movie, the most cringe-worthy movie, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This movie is all about one sword. So what happens? Skeletor attacks, and then the father gets scared. He simply throws the son and the sword to earth. And then they just couldn't find the sword. The son spends God knows how many years finding the sword, from a kid to a teenage to almost an adult. And then he finds the sword, then goes back to Grayskull. Imagine you live in a place called Grayskull. Okay, fine. You take the sword back to Grayskull, and then at the end of the day, you have that final fight with Skeletor, fight. And then Skeletor broke the sword. He broke the sword, and then this poor Adam sits down and then he's crying, "Oh, yo, I lost my sword. What am I going to do? I made my father's name a disgrace. I made my mother's name a disgrace. I made my auntie's name a disgrace. I made my uncle's name a disgrace. Oh, what am I going to do? This country is for ruin." And then you have that magical sorceress coming to him and then say, "Remember the words." What is the words? "By the power of Grayskull." Okay. Yeah, there's no sword now. What does the next line say? "I am the power." So you see, the power is within you. Bitch, you are telling me I didn't need the sword in the first place? You threw the sword in another universe. You made me come back with the sword. And now the sword is broken and you're asking me that I didn't need the sword in the first place. This is He-Man, lah. This is He-Man. Go and watch and see. This is the movie, right in a nutshell. They take the sword, they come back, and then you said you don't need the sword at all. Then what's the point of the whole movie? So, at the end of the day, you have to see a psychiatrist because mental health is real. So, you will go, you see this psychiatrist, and then he said, "Sir, welcome. Please come. Please come. Please sit down. Please sit down, sir. You look very angry. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold back anymore. And with this, I will let it go. Thank you. My name is Abbey." So now I will pass the time back to Abbey. Yay! Give it up for Abbey. Such an amazing performance. 40-minute shots of a Netflix special. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for performing. All right. So give it up. And moving across the globe comes our next act. coming to you all the way from Canada. If your work has been chaotic, the next comic is exactly what you need. She is absolute living proof that calm energy and clever punchlines are the absolute best comedy for a hectic work week. So put your virtual hands together for the wonderful Silvi Santoso.
Yay! That is me. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you for having me in this morning. I'm great. I showered last night, so it's shower is something that is I cannot do with AI. So cannot tell the AI shower for me because the smell cannot lie. I mean, yeah, you can get the recipe from AI and Siri give me the recipe, but the taste is not from the AI. The taste is where you put everything's together and give your best on it when you mix everything's. But there is a lot of things that is the AI can give you, like a relationship, especially. Um, I know, like some of my friends complaining a lot because their husband said that one of them, like my husband was talking so nicely with the AI, was talking to me like, "Hey, did you forget that these things?" And then he's talking to this the AI like, "Siri, how are you today?" Like, oh my goodness, like you're talking like you're with your like girlfriend or something. And then my aunt even like talking to this Siri things, and then talking until like 3 o'clock in the morning. And because it's first it's well asking about can you tell me about this what happened in this part of the world, and then the series started to talk and giving the things, and they start talking, and then the series start talking about like, yeah, you have to take care of yourself. Oh yes, yeah, praying is a good thing that you can do. It will make yourself sounds like better and make yourself well. So oh my goodness, you're not even having a relationship with anybody. You're just having a relationship with this Siri AI, whatever that is, and you there will be someday now that you not in even you marry with something like before somebody marry a tree, somebody marry a dog, somebody marry a chair, or like a sandcastle, whatever. Now somebody will marry something that is not even a thing, like somebody that you cannot really pinpoint what is it, or you possibly can do it yourself. You can just make a picture of something, or you can now just get saying like I don't want a kids. I will just have an AI as kids, and I can just telling people that my kids did this, my kids that, and you don't have to wait for your kids to like. Sometimes I just ask my kids, "Can you just Google the recipe for this?" And they say like, "Wait, mom, I don't have time now." Siri did it right away. So I don't really like the what's happened, but yeah, and if even the things that is in the what you call that, the Instagram, all of them is like AI. Like I mean, you don't really need to do anything. You just put those things in, and then like make this dancing and it dance. Make it these things weep and it weeps. You don't really need to do anything or make somebody angry or anything. They just do it for you. And then some people who didn't like AI, like I got a message from somebody that I didn't even know. So like, yeah, you did too much AI, so you should lower that. Don't do AI too much on your Instagram. And said like, okay. And then some people said to me that um, I don't believe that you lose weight because I thought it was AI. So like I mean, oh yeah. Yeah, everything you question everything that is there because you don't believe everything that you see because it can be real, it can be not real. And even I'm taking a voiceover school now, and even that they wanted to train the voice with the voice of a real voiceover to make the AI voice become more human, and they can have the peak and valley, and then have the pre-life, post-life, and everything that you do. So like we will say like for instance, hello, Abbey. That's the regular things, but the AI will not be able to do like, hey, Abby, how are you? Eh? AI cannot do that. AI only just do like the regular peak and valley that they do now. They want to train the AI, so yeah, they want to replace everything. So I don't know. Like I mean, now after this, the doctors already been replaced by AI, but the disease cannot. That's the things. The disease is still there. This is my new song. You can sing with me. I don't know. I don't know whether you can hear the accompany. Can you hear the music too? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this. You creep into my life without my consent. We're not even friends, and you pay no rent. I don't know how you are merciful, not only now. You never been my life goal. You have stopped doing your scroll. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, sleep apnea, I'm not your domain. My, how much I detest you. Sleep apnea, it is for certain. My, just sleep now, it's your cue. Yes, I was asleep when farted. Through the sound makes me darted. No lullaby, more like a burping hypo. Sleep apnea, you are the real smo. My, the most unwanted cargo. Yeah, sleep apnea is real, and yeah, I don't know. Like I mean, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff that people will tell me that you don't really look like you're sick, but it's not because of an AI. It's just because you don't want to be look sick in front of everybody. Like when you are sick, you're just stay behind and hide and do something else like sleep. Not really like just doing that. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, so it's that's my new song about sleep apnea, but you cannot really make that sleep apnea AI. Like I mean, you will just snore. It's snoring is not something that you're proud of. And you cannot just go, if you have a sleep apnea, you cannot just go for a one night stand, because you cannot just make your whatever partner not hearing you snore, and you cannot just go bring your CPAP everywhere, and they cannot like saying that you don't look like an elephant. Yeah, the doctor told me you don't look like an elephant. You look like an astronaut. Like, you think like look like an astronaut is better than look like an elephant? I'm not the kindergarten kids. Like, I mean, you are in the space. Like, no, it's still bad. Like, you're having the trunk and everything. That is, yeah, that's not really fun things to do. And yeah, it's these things is not I wish that the one times the AI can not only change my appearance but change my body. But I don't think that will be it. But yeah, we'll do with the song now. This is I'm not sure how many minutes I have to. This is my last songs, okay? Well, I guess it'd be nice if I could change my body to get a healthy body and a pain-free too. Yeah, can you do it in AI? I wouldn't think twice if you would take my cane away, so I can dance my night away like I used to do. Like, salsa, cha-cha, or striptease. But I know to get off from this rough ocean with an orgasm so strong that make you crawl. AI, can you make that too? Orgasm so strong that make you crawl? Oh, and a man them downstairs and set in motion. Well, he needs a special skills, baby, plus a dildo from the drawer. And I can get laid, I will get laid. And I can get laid, I will get laid. Okay, AI, that's your homework. Give an orgasm for everybody that so strong that makes you crawl. Thank you. I'm Silvi.
All right. Thank you, Silvi. So, okay. Yes, as you can see, most of the attendees are trainers. So, yes, we did warn you that this is an 18+ show. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, we see AI cannot taste, AI cannot love. And then people use AI in medicine, although they are not doctors. And AI in counseling. Oh my gosh. When ChatGPT came up with version 1.0, like, hello AI, I'm planning to commit suicide. And it replies, that's a great idea. How would you like to commit suicide? Would you like me to give you some tips on how you can hang yourself? But I don't know. People are still using it for the wrong reasons. I don't know. But yeah, well, this next comedian will definitely pass the human test.
Yeah.
You guys have been such an amazing audience.
Bit of energy,
We've reached the final comic of the night. Closing out the show, coming to you all the way from the United Kingdom. He is here representing the lost member of the Spice Girl and gives you the exact kind of laughter that feel like logging off. Unmute your mics and welcome your headliner, Michael
Oh, thank you.
Monkhouse.
Cheers. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Don't exaggerate. You're right.
That's
So,
what
how you
comedians
doing?
do,
You doing all
Michael.
right?
We exaggerate.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not get too excited. How you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah.
That's the level of energy I want to maintain. Let's keep that going. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. You think I give a fuck either way? No, seriously, but I do love that kind of Spice thing. Every time my name is mentioned, the Spice Girls come up as well. And the funny thing is, I think the Spice Girls are a piece of shit. And you know, if I was going to be associated with a band, I'd like it to be the Beatles or the Rolling Stones or Pink Floyd, not the fucking Spice Girls. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with it. And people always say to me, they say, Mike, can you please stop talking about the fucking Spice Girls? And I say, okay, if that's what you want, what you really want. To stop right now. Thank you very much. Then goodbye, my friend. Because too much of one thing is bad enough. You make me want to holler. I got one laugh there. That's 3 more than usual. So there is one fan of the Spice Girls in the audience tonight. Brilliant. One fan of the Spice Girls. 3 more than usual. No, but seriously, I thought it was great. I'm so old. This is absolutely true. I remember when the Spice Girls made a film. It was called Spice World. That was the level of intelligence that they had. Spice Girls World, Spice World. Yeah. And what was funny was the Spice Girls made a film. That was funny in itself. But what was really funny is that everybody who went to see the Spice Girls film came out of the cinema and said, it's not very good. Like, of course it's not very good. It's a fucking Spice Girls film, mate. You know, what the fuck you expecting? Sort of Ingmar Bergman script, Ken Loach, social commentary, Federico Fellini, camera work, It's a fucking Spice Girls film. Because seriously, speaking of the cinema, Abbey was talking about films at the cinema. And I really want to go to the cinema, but I never go because all the films are a piece of shit. That's what it is. Seriously, I kind of think I want to go to the cinema. I look at the name and think, oh, piece of shit, piece of shit, piece of shit. Piece of shit, piece of fucking shit. I can never find a fucking film that I want to see. And something that I love about the cinema is the Saw movies. Any fans of the Saw films here? Saw? Sorry, I live in Italy. Sav. Yeah. Any fans of the Saw films here? Yeah, that's the level of energy I expect from people who continue to watch Saw films in 2026. But what I love about the Saw films is that everybody who goes to watch the Saw movies, they always say the same thing. They say, the first one was good. The first one was good. I like the first one. But Saw 2 was a piece of shit. Saw 3 was a piece of shit. Saw 4 was a piece of shit. Saw 5, that was a piece of shit. Then I went to see Saw 6, piece of fucking shit. Saw 7, piece of shit. Saw 8, piece of shit. Saw 9, piece of fucking shit. And then I went to see Saw 10, that was a piece of shit too. I say, is that how you feel? Yes, because they're making Saw 11. Oh my God, I can't wait. Gotta go to cinema. It's gonna be brilliant. Which it's kind of the same way that women react to men, because we often talk about the negativity from men towards women. I think there is more negativity from women towards men. And something that's absolutely true, always makes me laugh, which is that women criticize men all the time, all the time. If you don't believe me, go on the fucking social networks and you can see women all day. It's like men are shit. Men are shit. Men are shit. Men are the inferior sex. Men are shit. Men are a waste of fucking time. What do you call someone who can't make decisions? A man. What do you call someone who never takes responsibility? A man. What do you call a piece of shit? A man. Men are shit. Men are shit. Men are shit. You're better off without a man. Never trust a man. You're better off without a man. Never trust a man. I say, is that how you feel? Yeah. What are you doing tonight? Going on a date. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Because the only thing more ridiculous than women is men. I think we are completely stupid men. And you know what I think is very, very funny, which is the blokes. They say, you look. Oh, I'm getting a sexist heckle. Change sex operation. Change sex operation. I'm a man. I checked this morning. Nothing wrong with that. If you're gonna heckle me, do it kind of face to face, because I think the gayest heckle. In fact, the fact that you're heckling me online means that you are gay. So, that is the gayest way to heckle somebody. You know, no, because seriously, because I am actually gay myself. I am. I think I should come out about this now. It's not easy being gay. In fact, to convince my parents I'm gay, I bust my ass. Quite literally. It takes time. It takes time, but it is worth it. No, because the great thing about being gay is that you can like shit pop music. That's what it is. Because, like, you know, I'm straight, and if you say, what's your favorite rock band? The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, etc. You know, that's great. Whereas if you're gay, it's like, what's your favorite song? It's like Barbie Girl. Oh my God, he's so awesome. No, it's a piece of shit. No matter how gay you are, that is no justification for liking shit music. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? I can't remember. What was I on about?
You were on Spice Girls and you went to Saw.
Spice Girl. It was probably something about the Spice Girls. If it was me. Huh?
You went to Saw 10 and then someone had.
Not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. So Abbey was actually talking about suicide, and anybody here committed suicide recently? No. Yeah. Because I actually recently I decided to commit suicide, and I was very British about it. I said, I'm going to commit suicide if it's the last thing I do. You know, I'm going to commit suicide if it bloody kills me. I was very British about it, and I actually decided to that's Mel C. Right.
Yay! Send me your autograph.
Definitely. Hey, you got a fan. Nothing wrong with Mel C. She's a fine lady, perfectly deserving of my spunk. Not going to spill it anyway. I have standards. No, seriously, I actually I decided to commit suicide. Thank you for your sympathy. And I decided to commit suicide, and I decided to drown myself in the Tiber, which is a river out here in Rome. The Tevere, the Tiber, or as the Americans say, Tiber. And I decided to, end it all, and I decided to, drown myself. And at the last minute, Fatboy Slim. You know Fatboy Slim. He's a DJ. He's a very good DJ. He saw me. This is absolutely true, ladies and gentlemen. He saw me, and he jumped. This is true. He jumped into the Tiber, and he pulled me out. He pulled me to safety. So here I am, ladies and gentlemen. So I can honestly say, last night a DJ saved my life. That's all from me. You've been mediocre, as per usual. I'm going to finish with my English joke. If you don't speak English, because I know there are some Americans watching, I apologize. I'm going to try anyway. This is my English joke, all right? I can never remember the month after June. July? No, it's true. That's all from me. You've been mediocre, as per usual. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Cheers.
All right, Michael Monkhouse, everybody. Let's give a massive round of applause virtually to our comedians tonight. Aseel,
give up when you see me.
Abbey, Silvi, and Michael, and our beloved timekeeper and screen manager, E.T. Also our Zoom sponsor, Wisdom Sanctuary. Brian, would you like to say a few words?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to listen to you guys. And I'm glad that I can sponsor the Zoom. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Have a good time.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and before we log off, and also we appreciate the EC for the poster, and also Arinto to help us out, and also I already mentioned ET, and also your host Abby. Yep, I'm bipolar today. Yeah. So yeah, do follow us on your socials, and yeah, I've been your host. Don't let Wi-Fi have more fun than you do. Log out, stay human, and have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much.